Hey Dinos, how are you? Am I ready to dominate? We shall see. I think we go with this. Right, I need to do my tournament setup. Okay. I really wish they made presets available. Not enough here. Let's get one level in here. Assist. Let's see. Thorns, enemy speed, armored, plasma cannon, mass enforcement, skip decay. Death penalty. So I think the build would be pretty much standard tournament build, but because I want to try to move away from Space Displacer and into OA for the extra damage, I think I'll be using 98 meter range today. And there's no fast ultimate, so I don't presume bosses would be an issue. It's just mainly killing fleets and elites that will be an issue today. So yeah, we go for a very heavy damage build. We use OASD as mod and ACP for the primary. I have 500 stones. Oh, there's mashed potato, hello. Oh, Johnson, hello. Kristen, hello, how are you? Graham, hey, how are you? Peter, hello, how are you? Update first. There's no update. I checked the app store right before I came online. I could get one more click if I decided to use... No, I couldn't. Did I buy all of this? Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I can't buy anything there, so that's fine. I think we go with Thunderbolt. We go with... Okay, shockwave size is set already. Range is minimum range, but I'll be using 98 meter range in the run. There's a generator bonus. Should I gem rush that? No, I need to save gems, right? Study, hello, how are you? It's been a while. Can I buy anything? I guess I can get like... No, if anything, I should be saving up for this effect boost. So let's save our stones. I can't upgrade anything here. There's no op resistance today, so let's get 2.1 on op size. Bigger op's better, right? Or should we get more damage? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I closed the game, but I forgot to update it. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I should get 2.0 on the op size or go for more damage. I mean, I would be able to get 10 into each of them, but we know damage doesn't really do very much. Let's get this first. It's fine. Okay, we bring this up to 3.3. And we bring everything up to 3.3, and we are broke now. Okay. So I think this is decent. we want to take out fetch and summon, put ally and attack. Oops. For my bots, it's tournament bots, okay. Is there anything else that I need to do? Tournament setup here, tournament setup here. I'm not running with enemy balance, mainly because there's armored battle condition and my attack speed isn't the best. What are we sitting at today? 101. Ooh, we broke 100. Do I have a fever? No. I mean, op size is better than damage, isn't it, for today's battle conditions? Check if I'm version 27.4. 27.3.3. But it's not out in the App Store. So I just went on the App Store, and maybe it means I can't join the tournament. I don't know. Let's try. Let's just join the tournament. Okay, we managed to join it. So I guess this would be our tournament run. We turn on CF Plus. We turn on our Poison Swarm stun. And by the way, hello Pandu. So I guess we will be suffering slightly for today's tournament because overcharged enemies will hit us harder, but it's not like overcharged enemies are a problem for me. It's mainly vampires and rays when they get buffed by the commanders. That's the main issue for me. Okay, we maxed out our damage. We wanted 98 meter range, so we bring this out. Okay, we're sitting at 98 meter range. I need to adjust my orbs. We want our orbs to be just on the range line. Yeah, something like this. I think this is fine. And we're just chilling from here. The main determining factor of whether or not I actually do well in this tournament is whether or not we get a good bracket, right, at the end of the day. Study. Okay, let me get to the chat first. Study. I changed stream time. Yeah, I found out that like joining towards the end of tournament better for tournament luck, you know. And it's also better now because there's daylight savings in Melbourne. So if I were to start the tournament right at reset, it's a bit earlier. If I start it like 1 hour after reset or something, it's going to be like in the middle of my day where I end the tournaments, and it's a lot easier to, you know, wake up in the morning, go for my run, come back, have breakfast, and then do the stream. So that's why I decided that, you know, we'll do it at this time. When daylight saving changes once again and my sleep schedule changes because of work and stuff, maybe I will change it back. I'm not sure. Let's see. Rob says 2 months of effort and health and death ray, and I finally got overcharge under control. Now I just die to raise overcharge a few waves later. Yeah, that's what happens. Rob, we need the damage reduction from the flame bot, and I think at some point also the, I don't know, the triple black hole thing. What's that called? Primordial collapse. Yeah. Pandu says reached wave 790 and I cheekily pulled 1x mod and pulled the last dimension core to make it ancestral, rewrote it fast and run. Nice. So dimension core is worth 51 waves. Very nice. Oh yes, I need to change my target priority and sort the thunderbot thingy. So I think ranged enemies up top, and then elite bosses closest. Maybe I want protect this up as well. Something like that. Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave it like this. Now, we collect this. Look at all the missions I've left uncollected. And check it out, guys. Free to play, free to play. So it's not that I'm free to play. I just forgot to buy it. Let me buy it now. Yay, okay. We got our 2 extra relics. Can I upgrade anything? Oh yes, I can. Okay, nice. See, guys, I don't travel to some other country when I make my purchases. Just so we are clear, right? There's no VPN enabled. Don't do illegal stuff. I'm speaking to you, Christian. Can we get your account banned for this? I hope a developer is watching. Christian's gonna DM me on Discord and scold me. 1069 in 5th. What's 1069 in 5th? Noah, hey, how are you? No, hello. And what do I think about the change in smart missiles? Yeah. So I was just actually talking to Kristen about this yesterday. I think smart missiles is going to be good again. So kudos for Boom Boom. However, it's going to take a lot to make it work, right? We know how expensive smart missile is going to be. And there's also a couple of factors, right? Like just because they said that smart missiles can now target fleets does not necessarily mean that, let's say we are facing tank ultimate, the smart missiles are not going to hit the fleet enemies, right? It's just going to get blocked by all the tanks. So yeah, it's hard to say. However, I think like later game players, they are all farming with dimension cores and stuff in higher tiers. The dimension core stacks coupled with smart missile amplification, I think smart missiles is going to be very, very strong in the very late stages of the game. I think with Poison Swarm we can kind of get away with because of how much amplification we get from smart missiles. You might be able to just use Poison Swarm for controls, and then you use smart missiles with like smart missile cooldown, smart missile quantity substats on your cores, and that's going to give you a lot of bursty consistent damage. I think it's going to be pretty nice. So yeah, that's what I think about smart missiles. I'm looking forward to that change. Nu says, I only get the booster pack now. I don't spend like I used to. Yeah, so I still buy the 5 packs. I said a while back that I would continue buying the packs until version 28, but I want to try version 28 as a free-to-play player. So we kind of have to do what we say we're going to do. And if I had the choice, I would choose not to buy now. Finances are going to be tight in a couple of months, so less spending now is good. Noah says, I only have 2 missions left. What are my missions? Okay, so let's see. You can see, guys, how many floating gems I've clicked. This is how little I look at my phone, or my computer for that matter. These two, they would just complete by themselves. This thing I have to play the game for. In all likelihood, I would complete it. We have 5 days to go. However, I don't know, given how rarely I check in on the game, we might not complete it. I don't know. We shall see. Study says I haven't spent in more than a month. All my stones go to GT Plus. Yeah, that's the way to go, Study. Nice. And oh, congrats. Your account has grown quite a lot. Nice. It's really nice to see, like, when I first started this game, there were people who were way below me in terms of their progression. But then now my progression is kind of slowed down quite a fair bit. Because I'm still farming tier 18, and a lot of people who were previously, like, doing tier 14 farming, they are now caught up, and they're also farming tier 18 now. So it's really nice to see that we're all sort of converging, Or, well, maybe it's just that I'm stagnating. If I could have it my way, I would really want to start farming tier 19 and up. And as I mentioned a while back, when this number gets to 10 million, we reroll our dimension core, and hopefully we get our farming substats so that we can go ahead and farm tier 19. Rubbers New says I need 2 more ultimate weapons. Hang in there, you'll get there. Rubber, hey, how are you? It's been a while. Good luck with your tournament as well. Speaking of, tournament has just closed. Let's collect the rewards. Look at that. I haven't bought the pack. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I have not really been looking at the game very much lately. I've been really busy with research and stuff. It's, I kind of feel guilty because I did promise a couple of people that I would do some tower reviews and sort of put them as templates for the practical guide series, but I still haven't gotten around to doing them. It's been like 2 weeks overdue in my to-do list. Oh, Appa, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Noah says I have 3 guardian chip slots. Damn. Wait, we can get 3 now, right? As you can see, I haven't updated. Well, it's not by choice. I couldn't update it, so yeah, I still don't have the 3rd chip. This is how my fetch looks like. This is how my summon looks like. I think after this, I would just max out the GoBot, and then the duration here, and then I want to bring this summon duration down to 70 seconds before I start work on fetch. John says, oh, hello John, by the way. I haven't touched a stone pack since November, not even one. Nice. Hey, don't all go stingy now. If you guys don't spend, I don't get any any revenue. Spend money, guys. Spend money, feed me. I'm hungry. New says we need a new smart missile module. Yeah, I think that would be nice. A nice addition to have. Appa says I'm thinking of using Spotlight Plus. How many levels would be appropriate? I think 2 or 3 levels for a start, and eventually, what's my Spotlight Plus? I honestly don't know. My Spotlight Plus is at level 3. It's working out fine for me. If I could, I would obviously bring it up, but yeah, I don't have enough stones. AKZ, hello, how are you? Is this behind my recent interest in Chain Lightning? No, so Rob, for Chain Lightning, I need Chain Lightning because I need damage. My damage is really bad. And in terms of the ultimate weapon upgrades, in tier 19 we have fast ultimate, so Poison Swamp is not going to be a good alternative. because for Poison Swarm Plus to do good damage, we need enemies to survive long, right? And especially for farming, we don't want enemies to survive very long anyway. There is also going to be armor stacks. So having Chain Lightning would tear through the armor stacks quickly, which helps with killing enemies. And Smart Missiles, at some point I want to go back to my Smart Missiles, but Smart Missiles doesn't remove armor stacks. So a lot of the damage from Smart Missiles is going to be wasted if we don't have high attack speed and a good Chain Lightning. So that's why, I eventually went ahead, go box my chance, go box my quantity. Now I'm trying to bring damage up to maybe like 2000x. Especially if you're in the very early stages of the game, this might not be the best thing to do. But where I'm at in my farming runs, the armor stacks of enemies are just very high. I don't use bounce shots, so I think it's okay to just bring this number up a little bit, just so that I can, progress further. And especially since I don't farm with Dimension Core as well, we can see my farming history. See, I'm able to get close to 9,000 waves now. Not necessary to get so high in terms of wave count, but it's just that tier 19 is not doable for me at this stage. Kristen says, review your account. No thank you, buddy. Review your account. All I'll see is just go box econ stuff. I don't want to look at that. I'll feel sad. AKZ, hello. Rob says, am I on a Mac? Yes, I am. Sometimes I feel you need to close the app, then try to open the app from the App Store. It will suddenly refresh and says that the update is done. Yeah. So I closed the app beforehand because people always complain my death waves are very thick. So I restarted the app before I came on stream, and I went on the App Store to check it, and it says that there's no update. So yeah, just left it alone. Rava says it would be a great way to show off the early game. Beginner. John says, I lost 300 plus places from the ELS update. So I said I ain't supporting a game to that extent anymore. That makes me feel like I threw my money into the garbage. What do you mean, John? How did you lose 300 plus places in tournaments? Actually, my tournament ranking is about the same. It's really about the same. Let me check. How did I do last tournament? I can't remember now. $248. Oh, okay. So I dropped about like 50 places this month, right? I was at 200. That's fine. That's fine. Rubber, gotta be nice to the newbies out there. AKZ, I have questions about EHP Cut Mastery. Which one should I get first? To be fair, AKZ, it's not very useful these days with being able to farm 19 and 20. Especially for tier 20, EHP isn't going to do anything. The enemies are just going to one-shot you before intro sprint is over. If you wanted to get one, I would say go for defense percent, so that you can try to get more damage mitigation from overcharge in tournaments. But it's very, very tournament specific for EHP masteries now. Health regen mastery completely useless. Once my wall breaks, it's going to stay down for the rest of the round. So it doesn't matter whether or not I get my full wall fortification. Eventually my wall is going to be down, and it's only in the later stages of the game where we need to tank enemies, right? So don't don't invest too much in health regen. Same thing for second wind mastery as well. I think it's probably not very necessary in where I'm at least. Noah says I'm getting 100 trillion per run now on tier 11 for 12,500 waves. Noah, you should move to a higher tier. 12,500 is way too many waves. Second wind mastery would be give the most benefit for tournament and farm. As for pure tournament defense percent, yeah, so study, I think with second wind mastery at some point everything is just going to one shot me. I'm not very sure whether or not I would say it's the best for all around. Late in my farm runs, enemies are one-shotting my wall anyway, right? We have the health reduction perks and all of those things. So having a wall that is going to be one-shot anyway is not going to be very important. Kristen says I lost a lot from top 25 to top 200. Yeah, so I think this current version, it favors players who have more damage investments with their stones, because the damage checks are very, very high for the later tiers, and just simply relying on ELS alone is not sufficient. But that being said, EOS is still very strong, and there's not many avenues where we can spend our coin, right? So might as well just invest it. John says I was always top 200 then top 500 right after the update. Now my only goal is to keep my coin per hour higher than me. Oh man. You can still farm in tier 20 as EHP. Really? You would need a lot. I think by the time you get to that stage, study, it's probably better you just focus on damage. Like where I'm at in tier 20, overcharge by the time I'm dead, which is like 1,400 waves or something. Overcharge is 1 or 2 shot my wall. Doug, hello, how are you? And Doug Archer, hello, how are you? Thank you very much. Good luck with your tournament as well. Any options on Nuke Mastery for tournament progression? Or any opinions? Yeah, Nuke Mastery is great. So especially when there is that attack speed battle condition, the rays, they are like, you know, they're the definition of the game's 2 pump chump, right? you take your eyes off them for a second and then they're done, right? With attack speed slow from slow aura mastery and nuke mastery, it gives you a lot more time to attack them. Right, I need to sync my Thunderbot. Oh, nice. We collected 2 things. So we switch off the Thunderbot, and then when my black hole falls, when is black hole falling? Okay, black hole falls, we switch the Thunderbot back on, and this will give us a nice overlap eventually. So when my black hole falls, let me just verify. Yep, black hole falls, Thunderbot is on, it stuns all the enemies. Added layer of crowd control there. Pandu says, I just bought health regen and cash mastery very early on, and now it's glass cannon. I don't even use them anymore. Cash mastery is good. I mean, reroll shots are very nice. Doug says, ask JP how he placed in his tournament. What happened to JP? Let's stop JP on the bracket. Let's see. JP is beyond 888 something. Oh, it's loading. Oh man, JP. He got a hard bracket. Oh, that's a very difficult bracket. I would have gotten 4th place in that bracket. JP 1439 waves at at position 9. Damn. 2600 wave 2652 for position 1. Kristen, can you hit 2652 waves? What's my gem rush? What's gem rush efficiency, John? I haven't gotten the update, so I'm not sure what that stat is. Study says as long as enemies get pulled into black hole plus can kill them. Black hole plus is mostly for buffed enemies now. Yeah, I mean, study when you get past tier 18, which is what I'm trying to do next, enemies have ultimate battle conditions on them. So, you know, black hole plus, all of this stuff for the damage mitigation and whatnot. I think I would just use it for the coin bonuses. AKZ, what do I think about the new smart missile change? Very nice. Boom boom. Boom boom's the way to go, guys. Just max everything out. Imagine if I had go box my smart missiles. Oh, life would be so nice. JP went from finishing first to finishing position 9. Damn. I'll need to add a little EHP and I should be able to hit that. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, I should have increased my health earlier. It's okay, more damage is good. Why is my damage number still so low? I guess I need to work on my multiplier efficiency and just get more damage in general. And so my labs, let me just quickly go to my labs. You can see my labs. It's still the generator and core, and I need to go box my attack speed. I can't have a lot of people having more attack speed than me. JP, yeah, where is my chief moderator? Gem rush basically is a multiplier when you gem rush on the discount of gems based on the amount of go box labs. Much cheaper now to gem rush stuff. I see. Oh, that's nice. It's much nicer for. So does that mean that like all of those early game labs, let's see, like I don't know, starter cash, we should go box it because it's going to go up very quickly, right? This kind of thing, workshop attack discounts and stuff. We just go box it so that we can gem rush stuff quicker. I think eventually the goal would be like they want people to gem rush these things up. Eventually it's going to be like stupid long, right? These kinds of labs. So I think stuff like landmine decay, we can try to go box it. All of this stuff that is very close to completion, I think I should try to go box them. Cash per wave, probably. useful lab at some point. Interest, probably. Max interest, I mean max interest would be an easy one to go box. Recovery package amount, yeah, all this kind of small little labs, I think they would be worth go boxing just for the extra gem rush efficiency that we can get. That being said, you know, gem rushing is if you are in the earlier game, gem rushing is not something you should be considering. Even where I'm at, gem rushing is not very efficient because I still need to pull quite a bit of modules. And guys, are you guys proud of me? 7.5k gems, right? And mind you, I haven't been really clicking on this like 25 gems thing, because I hardly check in on my game. So, you know, it's taken a while to save to 7.5k gems. AKZ, what do I think is the solution for me to get a second dimension core after my 5-star? AKZ, your question is not something I can answer. I got my ancestral 5-star dimension core like more than a year ago, and ever since I got that, I have not, no, hang on, it's probably less than a year, right? But about 8 months maybe. I still haven't pulled a dupe copy of a dimension core since then. So you know, I pull all sorts of rubbish. The game throws all the other rubbish at me, but it will not give me what I want. So yeah, I don't know. Email Farts, ask him how much you have to pay him, for him to give you an ancestral dimension core. Tell him you have a gambling problem. That might work. It's 0.015, so a 1.5% bonus per gold box. That's pretty nice. I mean, given how expensive gems are, it's free gem reduction. I can finally go box Debs without being bullied. Debs is like everyone wants to go box Debs. Nah, let's not do Debs, man. We do like starter cash. Perk with requirement rushing makes sense. That's true. That's true. Imagine completing all your perks by 1800. That would be really, really nice, especially for the higher tier farmings. Oh, we are at 1800. I forgot. So we need to check on the bracket. Come on, good bracket today. Hodor is not going to beat me. Not going to beat me. 4-4. Okay, Reggae. Okay. Yeah, I think we have a first place finish today, right? I think it's first place because none of these people are above 1800. It means that they didn't make it through intro sprint. I just need to beat Hodor, but I should beat Hodor, I think. So yeah, let's get that gems, get that keys, get that stones. Nice. The update gives a 8x lap boost. How many cells is that going to cost? Holy shit. I guess it's for all the tier 21 farmers, you know. 1 million cells per hour. Jesus. How long does it take me to farm 1 million cells? Okay, so tier 18 I get 2.2 million. Let's say 2 million. It's 7 hours and 51 minutes. So it takes like 4 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours of tier 18 farming for a 1 hour 8x lap boost. Yeah, maybe if like you're tier 20, tier 21 and you are having more into cell efficiency or cell plus, we might be able to squeeze in 1 8x. Oh, my wall broke. Something hit my wall. But that's fine. I think we have a lot more damage today with the electrons, right? It's percentage damage after all. 7x is 250k per hour. That's okay. That's okay. How much is 6x? I can't even remember. Oh, right, under speed up. So 6x is 60,000. So yeah, about 4 times the amount. It's fair. And I mean, 6x is good enough, right? For now. 8x multiplier is just really, really expensive. But given how long the labs are nowadays, I think those at the top, they would kind of need it. Need a 20x for your labs. It's the journey, not the destination, study. Imagine we rush to complete this game and then we complete the game. What else is there to do? Like, to be fair, when you get to around my stage of progression, I don't feel like there's very much that's left to be done in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still milestones to complete and all. It's just that the gameplay is very mundane. Labs are good, but they don't provide the same kind of value that they used to. So like a few months ago when I was working on my GT Plus and so on, and you know, I can see that I'm consistently pushing tiers because of my econ and stuff. That was really, really exciting to me. Nowadays it's just you know, it's there, the game is running on its own, but it doesn't really mean very much, all of this coin that I'm getting. Okay, so we're getting about 55% orb damage, 15% electron damage. So electron plus plasma cannon equals to the typical plasma cannon damage. We have plasma cannon resistance today, obviously. So yeah, I mean, not too bad, not too bad. Need a lab to unlock lab slots. Oh, Greeny, hello, how are you? It's been a while. How have you been? Where have you been? So a while back we were saying that you know, if you are in first place in tournaments, you get a girlfriend. Is that where you have been? Have you been busy dating, Greeny? Have I tested Singularity Harness as my S mod? Wait, Singularity Harness? Yeah, I'm using Singularity Harness for farming. It's a fake Greeny account. Greeny has been busy dominating. Maybe you'll never know. Why so secretive, Greeny? I mean, it's good to be secretive about these kinds of things, right? This game is just a bunch of men. A while back, I saw one of my friends. She joined the stream, and she just posted a random comment, right? The comment was, "Oh, do you have a girlfriend?" And like 20 something people subscribed to her channel after that. and you know, we don't have many people on stream. 20 something people subscribe to her channel. And the funny thing is she doesn't post anything. You guys. Singularity harness for tournament. For the bigger bots, I don't think I need any bigger bots than what I already have. They seem to be giving me good enough coverage. The other one I'm using is the EOS reduction one, which I like. What's that called? Pulsar Harvester? Yeah. Rob says, was wondering if the 2x damage multiplier for burnt enemies and bigger import radius might be a play. We'll test that next time. Yeah, potentially. Rob, I think it's going to be like a poor man's Pulsar Harvester, to be honest, because Pulsar Harvester reduces based on attack, or based on enemy health, right, or wave health. So if we, you know, looking at how fast the health jumps up, one Pulsar Harvester proc is going to be worth way more than any damage we can get, I think. Oh, there is a Ray enemy. Can we survive? Do I have to pop my demon mode now? Yeah, I think it's... Oh, we have to fight. Nice. Okay, come on, kill this too. Yes, we killed the Ray. Alright, kill the Ray. Don't let it... Oh, yes, okay, we got it. Want some help with the fleets? Sure. I will take all the help I can get, Greenie. Oh, yes, and don't forget to like the stream, guys. Hey, William, how are you? It's been a while. Still very busy with work. My Pulsar Harvester is broken. Even with triple swarm max stun, I'm not getting anything like the leveling I see on other people's accounts. John, dislike coming right up. Nobody's forcing you to be on the stream, John. So much anger in you. You and Kristen. Are commanders still the threat for me? Yeah, I think commanders would be the main issue. However, like later on in the run, commanders and overcharge both are problem. I think it's like a lack of damage. I'm just not killing anything. Yeah, Kristen knows what I'm talking about, right? All that anger. So much anger in such a young man with such a bright future ahead of him. Wasted potential. William says, I just got some big labs done, damage mastery level 1, another wall regen and Thorns level, and then tried a milestone run 3 times and did far less. Yeah, that sounds entirely normal, William. Which tier is this about? Oh, there's a commander here. Maybe I should pop demon mode now. Oh wait, we have Greenie here. Let's pause the game. Greenie, should I pop demon mode here? In the meantime, Will. So when I was doing the tier 21 milestone to wave 1000. Okay, Greenie says we should pop demon mode, so we use demon mode. Yeah, so when I was doing the tier 21 milestone to wave 1000, in fact, having more damage gave me less wave counts. I was trying so hard to get that milestone completed by pumping up my damage and everything, and then there was this one run where I just didn't get any of the perk wave requirement perks that you know give us more perks. So I was gimping my damage unintentionally, and then I somehow managed to complete the milestone. My guess was that the lack of damage allowed more tank enemies to be surrounding my tower, which allowed me to get more bounce shots to deal with fleets. When my damage was too high, I was just not killing I was killing the enemies too quickly, so I couldn't get any bounce shots on the overcharge, and the overcharge just get me. I need to decide between overcharge or commander at 2065 and 2095. Oh, definitely I will go for overcharge. Both overcharge would be better than both commanders. Commanders suck, man. I hate commanders. So yeah, William, maybe try to... It wasn't a fleet problem, I was just trying to get to wave 250 for the stones. So what was what were you dying to? Okay, take off wave skip for 2065, wave skip on for 2095. Okay. Is this going to be PB for us? What's our PB? Yeah, look, Hodor is dead. We get first place anyway. But okay, our PB is 2171 waves. Maybe with Greeny here we get 2200 waves, huh? That would be nice. Getting killed by bosses. I don't know. That's strange. Nice trick of first place. Yeah, this is a good timing to join, Greeny. It's a very good timing to join. I have Casey to thank for this, you know. They were telling me join towards the end of the tournament's brackets are so much easier. It really is. Uh, 2065. Before I forget, I think when we get to 2055 we take off the wave skip. I wonder if they finally fully fix primordial collapse or something. Yeah, I think a while back they did mention something about it. I don't really read the patch notes, so especially if it's too wordy. Like what they did to ELS, I still don't fully understand it, but oh yes, I need to take out the wave skip. Oh shit, there is a fleet alive. Oh, there's a boss. Okay, so die boss. Okay, we take out wave skip. Do we know if spotlight missiles and barrage targets fleets? I think it depends on the target priority if that's how they made the change. But yeah, I mean smart missiles now targets fleets, so spotlight missiles, which fire smart missiles, and missile barrage should also target fleets. Maybe what they mean by target fleets is just that it's possible to hit the fleet. Okay, there's that overcharge. Nice overlap with our amplify bot, but not in our poison swamp. Okay, but we got rid of it pretty easily. So now we slot back in the wave skip card. And look, even now it's just 1/3 of my health. Let's try to get our wall regen a little bit quicker for the next overcharge. So we take off the health cut for now. Gem boost is at 3.01. Damn. One reduces damage by 1% every 40 waves. I'm considering doing a couple of levels in Intro Sprint Mastery for champ runs. They take too long for me. Yeah, Intro Sprint Mastery is very nice study. It's really good for farming as well. So you should definitely consider it. Okay, at 95. So maybe in a couple of waves we slot it back in. 84. 85. So there's a boss this wave. Right after this boss dies, I think we put back our oh boy. Is it going to be too late? Is it going to be too late? Oh, okay. We skipped that wave. Let's quickly slot in the health cut. Right in time. Cutting it very close there. For Intro Sprint Champs runs, you're not worried about maxing death with health bonus. Smart. Hang on, let me look. My smart missiles are dumb AF. Well, at least they are hitting fleets now. They just hit fleets directly rather than just their explosions. So it's quite nice that they hit fleets directly, because especially for commanders, it's going to be a huge buff to because smart missiles provides very bursty periodic damage, right? And commanders, I think, heal enemies very quickly. So if we are able to get a barrage of smart missiles that fly into the commander, it's probably going to help take out the buffed fleet of common enemies that get buffed by the commanders. So I think it's decent. Aaron, hello, how are you? My econ is so bad. I've been playing for just over a year. 400 trillion lifetime coins and 13,000 stones, but I am able to stay in top 10 champions. That's nice. I mean, 400 trillion lifetime coin is not low. It depends on where you are at, right? And you know, of course, getting more econ is good, but it's all relative. If that 400 trillion can afford you quite a fair bit, then you are doing fine. Where I'm at, everything kind of costs like big queues now, so the game doesn't get any easier, you know. The numbers just get bigger, but it doesn't mean anything. It's the same. 21, 24 already, and we still haven't used nuke. We're still not in any real danger of dying. We still have our second wind. We still have 3 energy shields. Our wall is still mostly up. This does seem like a very nice run. I say that now and this boss is going to get me. It's gonna get my wall. Come on, kill it. Kill it before it's the wall. Oh no. Okay. We just lost our wall. Next commander is at 2185. Okay. Do I have to... Well, I mean, I might be dead by then, so... you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a minor adjustment. I'm going to put the orbs one notch in, because I think with my current orb size, we should still be able to hit the bosses when it gets caught by my energy net, or we can hit it for a bit more. Let's see the boss stats for this. 55 levels, so nice, looks so nice. Yeah, I bought both RPC Mastery and Cash Mastery, but the labs are way too much for my econ. Yeah. Cut Masteries are a trap. Where you are, Aaron. Push for GT Plus first. It's really painful to get to GT Plus because you'll be unlocking ultimate weapons and not investing in them. But once you get GT Plus, you can then, spend some stones, get the cut masteries leveled up, and in the meantime, when you are leveling up your cut mastery, the stones can go into ultimate weapon upgrades and so on. Also, did I like your recent song? Which was the one, Study? The one you sent to me? Yeah, that's nice. It was quite a while back already, no? I guess we just haven't spoken for a while. Oh, 78 levels of level reduction. Attack speed's the way to go, guys. Remember in the previous few tournaments, we were just getting like 60-ish. We're now at 78. Very nice. Alright, let's kill this overcharge now that we have the M-Pot coverage. And it's in Poison Swamp. Come on, get it. Get it. Get it. Man, it's not dying. Oh, there goes my energy shields. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I think there goes second win as well. Oh, it finally died. Okay. I'm currently on the long climb to my last ultimate weapon. 3,000 stones. Yeah. So I can get GT Plus and Chrono Loop. Yeah, go for GT Plus first, William. When bring it to a point where you can slot cut masteries in without having to think about them and then worry about the chrono field after. Treble, hello, how are you? Show up just in time for me to die. What do you mean? A creaking gate hangs long, We still got second win. We're going to be fine. I think we this is PB, right? 2185 is the commander. We nuked that commander. I think that's the play. Got to AC wave. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, the commander is here. Let's nuke it. There we go. No problems. Isn't this a PB? Yes, this is a PB. Study. Nice. Look at what happens when Greeny joins the stream, guys. 2200 waves, pretty easy today. What is Kristen's wave count this tournament? I think Kristen typically just does enough to get first place. So we might, if he had an easy bracket, we might be doing better than him. Yeah, look at this guy, 1857. He did 1857 waves. There's no commander for a long time. We die to other enemies. That's fine. It's PB for us. 2200 waves. Where does that put us? 2200. Okay, 2200. We are still in like the... Oh wow. Okay, so if I can get past 2246, I would be in position 208. I think there must have been some overcharge or something beforehand, which is what's causing so many players to die at wave 2246. Easy bracket for once. What do you mean? All your brackets are easy, Kristen. Yeah, there's an overcharge there. Yeah, that explains so much. But you know what? I think we can clear it because we still have second win. So it might just pop second win, but as long as I'm holding my second win till then, we should be fine. Okay, we just got that Saboteur. So if we make it past that 2246 overcharge, we might have a shot at getting into the top 200 today. Maybe. If we are able to get 2267 right now, that would be position 201. And this tournament's battle conditions are pretty forgiving, I would say. $22.75 is an overcharge with wave skip, so I have to take off wave skip then. What does it skip into? Into a commander or to a saboteur? It's a commander without wave skip, okay. Yeah, so we're just about to be where that overcharge enemy is. Either way, I think that's when we die. We'll see how this overcharge fares, or how we fare with this overcharge. It's been poisoned. Okay, it's in my import. Import didn't do anything for it. Oh, look at that chunk. Another bad import proc. Okay, come on buddy, it's time for you to die. Alright, we got it. So yeah, I think it's fine. We should be able to survive that 2275 overcharge. Even if we can't, we have the second win here. Yeah, it was very good with the RNG, right? Landmine Stun Mastery plus Harmony Conductor. Really, really good. Greenie's stuff is all maxed. Mic issues once again? Really? Random drone. Oh, guys, it's not a drone noise. I think it's gone now. It's just my fan. It's really warm in Melbourne nowadays. Is it better? Regular buzzing. Okay, let me switch the fan off for you guys. I will just suffer in silence. It's so warm. The other day it was like 107, 108 Fahrenheit. If I'm not wrong. Holy shit, as I was walking from my office back home after work. Oh my goodness. So number one, I'm in the university, right? School holidays now. So I went to the office in a singlet and shorts and slippers. And when I was walking back, it was so sunny. When the sun touched my skin, oh, it felt like my whole skin was on fire. I hated it. In Singapore, it's warm, but we don't get to that kind of high temperatures. Number one, and number two, it's very humid. So if you do get that kind of temperatures, you'll be perspiring like crazy anyway. So I think the perspiration forms some sort of an insulating layer that doesn't make the sun seem so piercing. Man, it was so painful. It was so painful. I can't do more than 60 without struggles. Yeah, it's warm. It's warm. So I think like 80-ish, 90 Fahrenheit. It's normal for Singapore's temperature. And I'm very okay with that temperature. It's not pleasant, but I wouldn't feel like I'm suffering. The other day it was, oh man, it was warm. Treble says, I live in Alaska, 60 Fahrenheit makes me cry. Wait, hang on, I need to do the conversion. 60 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 15 degrees. Oh, that's a nice temperature. I like that. That's like perfect running temperature for me. So anywhere between 11 Celsius, which is like 51 to 60, that's like perfect for me when I'm running. It feels like my body has warmed up after about 10 minutes or so, but it doesn't feel hot, and I don't it helps with lowering the heart rate and everything. 16 degrees. What 16 degrees is -8. That's really cold. It's like icy everywhere. Oh, demon mode is back. Okay, nice. Do I have to just use it on cooldown? When is the next fleet? I mean, I don't have my wall now. $23.35. Okay. Well, let's see if we can hold on until the overcharge. We still have second win anyway. Oh, there was a nice Death Defy there. Man, we are really pushing it today, hey. Top 200, haha. We can do it if we try it. Well, we can do it if Greenie is helping. Okay, 22.35, this is overcharged, so we use demon mode now. Look, the overcharge is still alive. What the hell? Okay, it finally died. And I could reply my messages on my phone. And it's still alive after that. Commander at 2365 now. Didn't think I would get there. Yeah, look at how much faith you have in me, Greenie, and how much faith I have in you. What's this? What's this asymmetry? Yeah, but I did not expect that I would be getting here. I thought I would die at 2200. What's going on? Guys, you know all of that other strategy that we talk about and upgrades and stuff, irrelevant. At the end of the day, tournament performance is the fleet seat is the most important thing, I think. I mean, 2365 where I'm at now. I mean, we are going to lose second win here, that's fine, but we are in the top 200. Nice. No need to spend money. Go free to play, guys. Free to play, follow what Greenie says. It's fine. We do fine. But I mean, I go free to play. You guys don't go free to play. You guys continue using the creator code. Next to a Sebos, if I can survive the race. I don't think I can. They're popping off on me. Treble, are you spending money in February? Aren't you supposed to be like? Isn't February when people spend money for their wives or on their wives? For Valentine's? Is that where you're spending your money? Oh, okay, we lost second win there. Okay. Let's see. All that we need to do now is survive the race. How long more till our anything refreshes? Nuke in 100 waves. I don't think we can survive for 100 waves. I don't have anyone studies this. Me neither. I'm so lonely. Like the Akon song. I'll pay $50 to someone. I'll do it for 49. What if she buys $40 then? You're halfway to 80 wave health. Yeah, that's crazy. 2400, haha. Damn, okay, so if we were in JP's bracket, we might actually be able to get like second place or something. No, third place probably. We are somehow managing to kill the race. Not sure how that's happening. Maybe a combination of death defies and whatnot. How many death defies have we gotten? 3 death defies, okay. OA is helping a ton for them. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, my OA is only at Mythic. Imagine if it's as Ancestral. Electron damage is currently at 70 AD. We'll see that all at the end of the run. 7.34 S, man. That's a lot of S's. Wait, Kristen, you have more lifetime coin than Greenie? You mean you're more... Your lifetime coin is higher than 7.34? Damn. That's a lot of coin. 7.38. Okay. Camera. Oh, I think the ray gets us now. Miss. Oh, that was a nice miss. Harmony conductor. So clutch. Okay, this Seb isn't doing anything, right? I'm not sure what it removed. Is it chain lightning? No. Oh, it died. Okay. That's 8-hour difference. What, you farm like 0.04 of an S? How many is that? How many Qs is that? 400? No, 40 Qs in 8 hours. So you farm like 120 Q a day. Damn. 24.55. Yeah. Wait a second. Oh, 41 waves. Okay, we're dead with this commander. We'll use our smart missiles, I guess. Just try to nuke that bugger. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm happy if with this wave count. If this becomes the new tournament length, then the developers haven't really delivered on what they promised, right? Because they said they want tournaments to be less than an hour, and you know, I'm nowhere near the top, and it's already more than an hour. Okay, there's the commander here. Let's fire the smart missiles, whatever. Now, it would have been nice if I actually benefited from the update. Because my smart missiles clearly didn't fly to the commander at all. I didn't have the update ready. But we have a Deftify. So we actually survived the commander. Now can we survive the vampires? 1.3 quintillion damage and I can't kill the vampire. That's stupid, right? Oh wait, we killed it. Nice. Holy shit. 2500 waves incoming. Bexor, hello, how are you? OA cleans up buff enemies easily. Yeah, I think so. It's the electron damage, clearly. Because between last tournament and this tournament, I really didn't change. Or I didn't get much more damage, right? We got like 10 into Ren armor, 10 into damage per meter, 10 into super crit, and then 5 into damage and crit. But the OA percentage damage, really nice. I mean, Chain Lightning Plus would probably help as well with like just breaking protector shields a lot quicker. Oh, the boss is here. Oh, Deftify. Oh, Nuke is back. Let's save Nuke. What is going on? Oh, okay, we just lost our Nuke. Celebrated a bit too early. I thought I would be able to save it to the next commander. Overcharge at 2515. Yeah, we're dead there. Now it could also be that I've got 2 clicks into Chain Lightning damage over the past week. That extra damage might be helping. I mean, every little bit counts, but clearly skipping those commanders early on would have helped the most, I would say. Because it just allows for us to use demon mode and nuke defensively rather than, well, use it at a time that we want instead of using it because of commander procs. And health of the enemy just jumped from 100 to 200 ACs. Okay, the overcharge is here. It's probably going to get us. It's not in Emport. Now it is. Nothing is hitting it. Yeah, I think this is it. There it is. There we go. 25-22. GG. Killed by overcharge. Damn, that's very nice run. 5 death defies, okay. Many enemies hit by ops, very nice. 325 AD. And death ray is better. Op damage. What? Op damage at AE. I've never seen such a high number before. They need to come up with a new numbering system. I mean, when enemies are at like AC health, I think like 20 AB is not doing anything. Smart missile damage is doing a lot more than inner landmines to be expected because we are not using space displacer today. Chain lightning damage is much higher than my swamp damage now. Okay, that's interesting to note. I did increase my chain lightning damage, so you know, makes sense. Done. Look at that, 25-22. What position does that put us? 25-22. Let's check the... Well, hang on. I think I got into the top 100. I think we got into the top 100 exactly at position 100 now. Wait, oh, maybe I need to refresh the run. Refresh the thingy. Man, it would be nice to get into the top 100. Let's see. No. We will be in position 103 now. Oh man, okay guys, you know what this tells me? If I had just been religiously buying all my stone packs for this month, possibly we could have been in top 100. But we didn't, so we're not. Anyway, GG. Let's set back up the farming run. I mean, this has been like one of the more exciting tournaments that I've done in a while, because like I've not only did we get a PB, we PB'd by like 300-ish waves. That's insane. Export. You know what? Maybe I try this setup for my farming run. See how it goes. Yeah, nothing here. Farming setup. Can I buy anything? Oh, 83. Oh, we got to 1.55. Okay, so that was what I said I would do. Now that we are here, let's get free upgrades. We switch this to farming. We switch our chips back out. No, fetch and summon. We level up our summon. Now it's go boxed here, finally. Can I buy anything here? What is this 110 thingies that... Oh, the season is ending soon. Okay. Do I need to change anything here? No, I don't need to change anything here. We put the ops back in. Reduce the damage. Turn off Chronofield Plus. Switch off the Poison Swarm Stun. And we are done with our setup. So quickly I'll just show what my ELS gets to when I'm in farming. Okay, so 76.2% of ELS, and that's my farming setup. So okay, firstly, thank you very much, Greeny, for your help. And in today's tournament stream, we tried using OA. OA does really well for the later stages of the game. When enemies just have a whole ton of health. So I think overall I like it. I like this particular setup, 98 meters with OA, and yeah, that seemed to do really well for us today, and we managed to get a PB. So thank you all for watching. All the best in your tournaments, and I will catch you guys in the next one.